Now we've got the sound. Yay!
Right, yeah.
Yay!
Okay. Right, so hopefully, we'll just check. What was that?
No.
I can't hear you. My volume is all the way up. That's right, Austin, aka very well spotted or heard. There is no audio, but there should be now.
There should be.
Should be now.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So while we're waiting, I'll just drink my tea.
Yeah. Because they've got to catch up. Mind you, saying that, they should have caught up by now. So
Okay.
no sounds. It still says no sounds, can't hear.
Yay.
Can't hear.
Yay now. Can you hear? Because I can't. We can hear you now. I can't hear anything. Yay, we can hear. Yes, the sound is on. Yes.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Oh dear.
How is everyone? How's it all going? Halfway through the week, which is always good. Wednesday. Of course, depending on where you are in the world.
Yeah.
Some people are almost like, on the other side of the hill of the week, and they're on the way to the Friday.
So on Thursday.
Yeah, they'll be on Thursday.
Yeah, on Thursday now, which I think we'll hold off because I haven't seen it come through yet on that one.
Okay.
So,
Hello Gaming. I can't see your. Oh yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, sorry. On the teleprompt, it's cut off all the avatar stuff, so we can just see the text. But I can see on Stuart's laptop. I can see your avatar. So yeah, nice one. 22 people watching. Oh, better not make any mistakes.
Right, so you were saying about the time difference, weren't you?
Yes.
So some people in the world are actually now in Thursday, even though we're still on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So, and one person who's on a Thursday now is Fernando Caramoy. And I think he would be about 6:30 in the morning. 30 minutes into the new day.
Right. Okay.
And it's a special day.
Is it?
It is a special day. Why is it a special day, Pete?
Well, I think, if I'm correct, it is actually Fernando's birthday today, which would mean that if everyone wishes him a happy birthday right now, that's like, you'll be the first people to wish him a happy birthday because it's like midnight there, right?
Yeah.
So I hope even his family probably wish him a happy birthday.
No,
we're going to be the first people to wish him a happy birthday. So happy birthday, Fernando. I think, are you 17 or 18 now? I'm not sure. I don't think he was 17 and he's 18, or he's 16 or 17. But anyway, doesn't matter. It's a birthday, and birthdays are awesome. So
happy birthday,
congratulations,
Fernando.
And hope you get what you want.
There you go. Look, Rebecca's saying happy birthday. Bonnie Vlogs, happy birthday. Elisa Gentry, happy birthday. Elisa, have you got your model yet?
Yeah, I don't know. We got an email from her saying she still hadn't received it, but that was back on Monday or Tuesday. So hopefully, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I hope it hasn't got lost in the post. I mean, we're waiting, because sometimes these things, someone else was sent off, and it took about 4 weeks, and then suddenly it turned up. And it's like, it's one of those things, sometimes they just, I don't know, they go round somewhere else and then end up.
Well, even when I sent a letter to America that time, it took the best part of a week. No, I think it took longer than that. It took nearly 2 weeks just for a letter to get to there. So he's 17. There we go.
Happy 17th. Right, okay, so what are we talking about today?
Well, you've got a few special things lined up, haven't you? In terms of stuff you wanted to talk about the show.
First of all, what do you want to talk just about the shop again? Because some people still don't know about that.
What we do, and we will put the link in the description below, and we'll put it on a card for people who come in and join in this a bit later. So once this has been uploaded, we'll make sure we've got the link in there and the card. But we do have a shop now.
Yeah.
Where you can pick up baseball caps, t-shirts, mugs, and because of popular request on Monday, I'm looking into bags, duffel bags, things like that. Yeah, so something like that. But I was also thinking that it'd be quite nice if we did had the Bubblegummonsters we make. Maybe have so people can actually.
On the actual picture.
Yeah, so say I'm a Bubblegummonster or something with
and
the
actual
one.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So.
Alicia still hasn't received it, so I'm hoping that. I mean, it did go for. I think it was a good. It definitely wasn't this week. It was last. I think it was the beginning of last week I sent it, so I'm hoping it will get there soon. If you just keep telling us if it's as soon as you know, so that we know that it's come through. There you go. Rebecca sent the link to the shop. I told you she had it.
Oh no, she's just too clever, isn't she? Really.
King of Bees says hello, King of Bees, and Jason says check out my channel. Jason, if you've got a channel that you think is particularly worth people checking out, what we would recommend is if you send it to us with the heading in an email to bubblegummonsters@gmail.com, and the heading gallery, send us a link to your channel, and we may feature it on our gallery. which is every 2 weeks. So it won't be this Monday, but it'll be the Monday afterwards. And if we like what we see, we might feature it as one of our featured channels. So that's a good way of getting your stuff out there.
What have we got coming up this Monday then?
This Monday is the tips and tricks on animation. So last week was animation on the two kind of main core ways of animating, which is straight ahead or pose to pose. So I went into that a little bit of what those two things mean. The next one is going to be on squash and stretch, because there's 12 principles to animation, so it's the first one of that. So if you're interested in animation, it's something you want to get into, or you're just curious about it, I recommend you check those out, because they're hopefully really useful for you. Okay, so what we got? I am a Bubblegum Monsters shirt, and I have a Bubblegum Monsters shirt, and it's awesome.
Yeah, I wonder who got that.
No, we only sent out a few. We haven't sent out that many, have we? Yet?
No.
So you're probably one of the first. Stuart, other dude, did you do that Fnaf 2 movie drawing? Fnaf 2 movie drawing. I'm not sure what that one was. The Fnaf movie 2 drawing.
I don't know. No. We've got also, what program do you use to make your creations? Might have to be a bit more specific, because we'd lose loads of software for different things. So if there's a particular creation you're referring to, please let me know.
Well, if it was like for the 3D stuff, it's mainly Maya. It's by Autodesk. If it's for the sculpting stuff that you may have seen of making a bubblegum monster on a Friday, that's mainly ZBrush, which is by Pixelogic. And they also do free piece of software now.
She's already done it. Look, the program is ZBrush.
Rebecca, do you need us?
Yeah.
We'll just go.
Yeah. Just ask Rebecca your questions. Yeah. We'll drink our tea and she can answer them. She's brilliant. Yeah. There we go.
Drink our tea, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to get one. He hasn't got one, he's going to get one.
I'm going to get one. Oh, brilliant.
That'd be great.
Yeah,
and
check out the shop.
What would be really cool, if you buy any of our bubblegum merchandise from the shop, take a photograph of you with the merchandise, and what we do is we put your name into a hat, and at the end of each month we draw a name, and you can win a limited edition bubblegum monster, which is the glow in the dark badge.
Yeah. Which we're not wearing today. These are the pink ones, which you can buy as well. You can buy these as well.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. The thing is, we haven't got it all set up properly at the moment, so it's all a bit unknown, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that the problem generally is we can set up a shop, but we're still goes down the same route of, how do we stock it, how do we post it, how do we think. The merchandise shop at the moment is self-sufficient, so we don't have to get too involved with that.
But with these are specialised.
With these, we have to print them up, and so it's
and the models.
Yeah.
Hey, Poop Poop's here. There's some very regular faces, which is always great to see. I forgot to get a photo done. We'll ask tomorrow. Again tomorrow.
Yeah. So because what I asked Rebecca is, I said because we would like a photograph. We'll ask Mum when she comes home tomorrow, because I wanted her to have a photograph, because she had the T-shirt, she's had the badges.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
She's had the willow, and she's had the Pikachu. So
Bonnie,
it's quite nice to have a photograph of it.
Yeah, that'd be great. Bonnie Vlogs does animation as well. So Bonnie Vlogs, if you're interested in animation, I'm sure you're already well into it, but you may pick up some more tips as well. So check out the Monday's tips and tricks. Rasan, by the way, the quality is not it used to.
Yeah, I think I'm reading that as the quality is not as good as it used to be, but now it's good. No, I think maybe it might be the streaming. I'll have.
Is it a bit? I don't know. Is it the stream not?
I tell you what, I haven't done. Actually, is I'm only doing this over the wireless. But in the past we had actually logged in, didn't we?
We had, yeah. Do you reckon you would screw it up though if you?
It shouldn't do.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Fernando's just going to go and he's going to blow out a candle. Blow out my candle. See, the problem is, Fernando, what's going to happen as you get older, it'll get to the point, when you're young, you can put all the candles on your cake, but then it gets to a point where it actually becomes a fire hazard.
Yeah.
It's actually quite dangerous to have too many candles. Well, and you can't even see the cake then.
I've gone in with the hard connection. Have we lost? Well, it doesn't appear to be. I think we're still on the network. Okay. Are we still here, guys? Just staring at I
got the Fun Time plushie, says Sinister Bonnie Productions. Oh, brilliant. That's great. Hey guys, if you haven't already yet, please share and thumbs up if you like this video. And I still haven't sorted out what you may be wondering why I keep reaching out and sort of reaching out to you guys here. It's just because we're using the iPad as the auto cue for the comments. But in fact, does anyone know how on an iPad to turn off the screensaver? Because I can't.
No, we couldn't.
Work it out. So it keeps going on, so I have to keep playing with that. there is a reason why candles now. This is the trouble with the auto cue thing. It's not long enough now. Come something or other.
Oh, come in number form.
Yeah, that's very true. Okay, so you may have noticed on the front. I was just going to bring up the holding page actually, just to sort of show kind of what that's all about. So on the holding page, there is that's FredBear from our movie. So he's not an SFM one. He's not copied straight from the games. It's our interpretation, but he is from our movie. And if you look, half of him is made of paper. And this is what we've been talking about actually in the last few vlogs, which is a piece of software called Pepakura. Actually, I don't know if you want to bring up Pepakura now.
Yeah, I can do it right now. What we'll do, it'll go a bit funny for a second. So that's that, because it's the only way I could work this one out. So let's jump to that one.
Okay, cool. So as you can see, there is FredBear's head. Now that is just his head. It's not his like nose and his ears and all those extra bits. But you can see on the left is like a 3D version of it, which actually I think if you click on it, you can sort of kind of spin it around a bit. There you go. And then on the right, this bit of software splits it all out. So we have been talking about this. I'm not going to go into details now on this one. But it's a really cool piece of software. So if you've got a 3D object, or you know anything about 3D at all, you can import it into this bit of software and it will split it all up into little bits. And like papercraft, which you can buy, you can then like have these sort of bits of paper and you just cut them all out and you join them all together again with glue, and you can make pretty much any 3D object you want. So that's FredBear. So last week I wanted to show a full version of FredBear, but just because I've been so busy at work, I just didn't have time to actually do anything really, apart from I think you guys saw the back part of it. So for this week I found a little bit of time in the evenings and managed to put it together. So so we'll show the time lapse now. So this is just a quick time lapse of parts of what I was doing. Right, was it all sound? Yes. Okay, yeah, so that was just a quick time-lapse kind of thing, because I didn't actually film it all, unfortunately. It was a kind of last-minute thing. I was like, oh, actually, I'll film that. And just did a few bits and pieces. So that's what I've got. So I've got it here. So here we go.
Would that actually fit over my head?
Yeah, it still needs a little bit more room, but that's the top part of his head. And if you saw in the we can wear it as a hat.
Yeah, no, it's a bit tight. It's a bit tight.
But I've just got to cut the bottom out a little bit, right. and then it should fit on your head.
Cool.
And then he's also got ears as well. Which I have. So what I'm going to do is add like some sort of metal bits in here, and then we can have the ears as well. Is that the right way around? Yeah, like that. So you can kind of see how it works, right?
Quick question then. So, because that first file we showed, or that paprika, that was just the head, but then you had another file where you did additions. Did you model those separately?
Well, they're all part of the original. So this is literally the one from the film in terms of the 3D model. That is literally taken from the film. But what I did is I separated everything out. So yeah, like his nose and his muzzle and his ears and his eyebrows, which I haven't actually done.
Right.
But and then I just did them as a separate thing and printed them up separately, just because it was getting really. Because it takes, even just his head took up, I think it was 5 A3 pieces of paper, So it was, as Anne says, it would fit me. We'll send it in the post.
Yeah.
But we can't send it in the post because we need it still. Why do we need it?
Well, because we in the latest Plot Luck sketch, the costume was, we can't get away from Five Nights at Freddy's, but it was actually a FredBear costume. And if we had a FredBear costume, we would have used it, wouldn't we, when we made Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
But then Peter goes, right, so now we are stuffed because we now need a Five Nights at Freddy's costume.
Yeah.
So that's why Peter started making it.
But also, the problem I think with those FredBear costumes is they're usually a bit rubbish. Like they're usually like a little bit sort of comical, kind of just silly ones. So actually, one question I wouldn't mind asking you guys. So with this, actually, well, let's do the next step first of all. So this step now is kind of I've just broken the back. This step is kind of finished in terms of all the paper on it. So the next step is going to be adding like a resin over the top. So I don't actually. You've got some. I think you've got some images.
I have.
Just
going to bring that up now.
Yes,
We've also got. I believe we've got a solution for there. Now talk through these, Pete, because they're these photos.
Oh, because it's the kind of
yeah.
So okay, they're in the wrong order, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, that should have started from the beginning.
It's going backwards.
Oh.
Well, so basically, these are people's work. This isn't my work. These are other people's work. But it's literally the same thing. They've used it. In fact, you can see it here in the top left there on that one. They have the Pepakura paper, and then what you do is you have this resin that you can buy from I think even from sort of art shops and things like that. And you can use fiberglass sheets, and you slowly pile that on top, and then with this resin it hardens. And then you can paint it, and it's a lot stronger than obviously just having the paper. So that's the next step, and that's what I'll be doing hopefully next week and a bit maybe this weekend. So the idea is that next time we do the next vlog, next Wednesday, we will have a completed FredBear head that you can actually wear, and I will try and get it painted as well. But there may be another step because it does take quite a long time. So that took. Obviously you saw it in a time lapse, it was only like a minute long. I think I was working out, I did actually time each piece of paper that I cut out, and this did vary because some pieces were slightly more complex than others, but it was generally about 35 minutes to cut and score all the bits of paper, and then about another 20 or so minutes to glue that particular bit of paper together. So for 5 pieces of paper it was probably about 4 hours of work
to create that as it is now.
Just the head, and then the other extra bits was probably about another 2.5 hours. It's probably about 6.5 hours to do that, which is insane.
Yeah, I was going to say yeah.
But if you just do it in the evenings, it's like not so. It's quite therapeutic. You can sit there watching TV or listening to the radio like I did, and just cutting out bits of paper. And it's quite nice, especially when you've got a really hectic day and you're just constantly having to think. It's quite nice. Yeah, I mean, obviously you want to think a little bit, otherwise you end up cutting your fingers off with your Stanley knife. But it's just quite therapeutic to just sit there and do that. So anyway, the next step is that. But what I was going to say is, I mean, with the way we did it in the film, he was like rusty and old, and I've always imagined that with the FredBear stuff. But I wondered if we should add some like fur to him or not. Just like, but I still think it'd be a bit old tattered because really it'd be nice to do like a golden Freddy. With that,
yes, with that would be yes, because he's obviously all shiny new and.
Well, Golden Freddy's that's kind of Fnaf 2, but with Golden Freddy's more one of the originals from one of the original FredBear restaurants. So I'm just wondering but would he still be quite old and tatty? Is it worth doing? I don't know. It'd be good to see that. Peter, did you see the instructions for screen?
Yes. It's settings, general, auto lock, choose never.
Oh, okay. Well,
so that's why I held it on there. So there we go. So we go back to normal now.
Settings. Well, I didn't really get time to take all that.
Settings, general, auto lock, never.
I thought I put that on. But okay, yeah, definitely do that. Thanks, Rebecca. Hello, Derek. Good to see you on your mobile. Poop Poop has a poo. And Rebecca saying hi as well. So, in terms of, that's where we're at with the FredBear head, and so that's going to be part of the plot. Yeah, and possibly the sequel to our Fnaf film as well. And David's back as well. Hey, David, how you doing? So yes, it's just a case of now adding the resin on top and painting it. But for the plot, some people might not know what plot luck is.
Yeah, so our last one was the Plant Man sketch, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Which, what we do is we put it out to the audience to suggest a line, a costume, and a prop. And then what we do is we put them up on we had a little spinning wheel up here.
We've got a big one now, actually.
We have got a big one now. We have to divide up the segments because we don't have 26 suggestions, but we did. I can't touch the wood though.
Oh, sorry, Stuart. Stuart can't touch wood.
No, I can't touch
what?
that. No, not that type of wood. No.
Really? How are you going to spin it then?
No, I have to put a glove on. But at least now we can actually put.
What about that wood?
No, hold on. That's all right. That's okay. Yeah. Oh. The funny thing is, I'm that petrified of it. I just can't do it. It just turns me thing. But like, I'm thinking I could actually wet myself.
Really?
Yeah, I could. I maybe go not so much, and I put something strain on, and I go So yes, so essentially, so where were we? Yes, we had a little spinning wheel, and then obviously one of the options come up, and it picks a prop, which was a machete on our Plant Man sketch. Then we pick up a costume, and it was a plant man costume, plant costume, and then the line was on that one was "Do you feel lucky, punk?"
Yeah.
Now this time round, we've got the 5 Nights at FredBear or 5. Yeah, it was FredBear.
Costume is FredBear Costume. Yeah.
The prop was a mushroom.
So I was just reading the comments about you.
I should get scared. The jump sticks out of him. So was like the prop was a mushroom.
Mushroom from Mario.
And the line was, is it get to the chopper?
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper. So, and then that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And that's plot luck. And everyone can get involved.
Yeah, so we're obviously in the middle of making this one, which hopefully will be in the next couple of weeks. But then the next one after that, we'll have the wheel up again. Stuart will have to wear some sort of protection to use it, and we'll spin it again, and all you guys can join in and pick. And basically, we have 8, don't we? Well, actually, on that we could change it to whatever, but we usually have 8 suggestions for each one, and then whatever one it lands on is the winner of that particular sketch. So that's pretty much it. So Friday, we are continuing, aren't we, with Silver, who is the wolf from Twisted. I forgot what it's called now. The Twisted Ones.
Twisted Ones, yeah.
From the book, from Scott Cawthorne's latest book, which is a sculpt.
What I will do is I'll put a link after the end of this vlog, the Amazon link to Scott Cawthorne's book.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
So if you haven't read the Twisted Ones, check it out. In fact, we should get a copy as well.
Yeah, we should.
We should actually get a copy.
Yeah.
So you were saying.
So I was saying, yeah. So if that's on Friday, we'll be hopefully finishing off the Silver character from the Twisted Ones. Poop stop well pooping, and then that's going to be live. And then on Monday is the tips and tricks for Squash and Stretch on animation.
It is. But what we're also going to do on Friday,
I
think just potentially, it's still in discussion at the moment, but the potential is we will announce a competition to win the 5 Nights at Freddy's poster for our July 50,000 subs giveaway. So keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
The ending made me cry so much. Who's that? Melon Wolf, is it? What ending?
Yeah, what ending?
Plant Man?
Yeah.
Is it called? Is that what it's called?
Xylophobia.
Is that what it's called?
Is that really got? So if someone's giving it a name, so it can't be that odd.
Yeah.
Stuart and Peter, what about this giveaway? What giveaway? This giveaway
today.
Have we got a giveaway today? Have we?
I'll tell you what. Yeah, we could do. We haven't got any more blue badges here at the moment, have we?
I've got 2 left, I think. 2 or 1 left. 1 or 2 left.
Well, I tell you what, we've got a few more posters. We've sent them. You've sent them off.
No, I sent them off.
Okay, so those posters. I don't actually. Who won the posters? Who's here? Who's won a poster? Because they have gone off. So that's good. But seeing as we haven't got should we do the badges now, or should we do them on Friday? Or?
I think we could do it on Friday because we've still got a couple of days left of our July giveaway, and then we can come up with another idea of a competition to win the post, so they can win the badges on the Friday and then enter the competition for the poster.
Is it worth giving away anything now today?
Yeah, if you want. Yeah, but let's say Stuart and Peter, more giveaway posters. Do I have a chance? Last posters giveaway. Right. Well, okay. Yeah. We got. I think I do actually have a poster at home. Oh, you got one there.
Yeah, so we've given away. Yeah. So we've got. Well, here, look, we've got two more.
Two more. Okay.
Two more. So should we do that now?
Let's do it now.
Yeah. Do you want to show them? And what I'll do is I'll quickly.
Let's. I don't know if that's. I always clicked the wrong screen.
I'll
so
quickly,
that one and that one.
I'll quickly grab because we want to do the. Who wants to play the? See me? Yeah. Who wants to play the Family Feud or Family?
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. Yeah, we're doing that will win the.
Okay.
I won the poster, Peter. That was on the last stream.
That was Sinister, was it?
That was TDR.
Oh, TDR. I won the poster. But I have proof.
I have proof of my. I can double check.
No, yeah, I think you did. Hang on.
Well, I put two posters in the post. Posters in the post. One was to Sinister Body Productions. The other one I thought was to somebody else. So, if TDR, if you have won the poster, because I know Peter has been giving away a couple of posters as well. Then just re-email Peter because it was Sinister Body Productions. I gave it away to.
Yeah, there's one of them. Yeah.
And the other one was.
Yeah, they're buddies now. They're poster buddies.
Was Golden Hat, I thought. Was the one I sent it away to.
I think we've sent 3 now. I think there's a few.
Oh, did you send one?
No.
No. So I've only sent 2.
Okay, well we'll double check all that.
So we can do that one.
All right. Okay.
Well,
I'll tell you what then.
Right. So this is. So Rebecca's going to help us judicate. So these are the two posters we're giving away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So.
I want a posture. Poster. That sounds like auto text. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That one, you reckon?
Yeah, that'll do. That's. So should we ask that one first, and then so people get the idea, or should we find one to ask them to get them given the idea?
That's quite a good one as well.
Okay, then we'll keep those 2 back then. Right.
So hang on, what would
So should we just ask one of those just to give an example?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Our last one I always think is a bit rubbish because some of them are so obvious though. Okay, so here's an example. If you haven't played Family Feuds or Family Fortunes before, it's basically you've got to name something, and if it's the top answer that an audience has given, then you win the number 1 slot. So name something you associate with a turkey, is as an example.
So then, what we'd expect you to do is then start typing in the answers, and it's the first one to come up with the top answer on that card. Is that right?
Yeah.
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 So
this is only a game. This is only a test
example.
Run. Yeah. So you don't really need to answer. So should I just say what the top answer is? So the top answer on this one is Christmas.
Yeah.
So there you go. So that's how you play the game if you have not played it before.
Okay.
So right, can we ready? This is the real one now. This is a real one for the poster.
So what we're going to do?
Hands on your keyboard.
Hands on the keyboard. Yeah, those on the mobile phone are going to be cursing us now. They're going, oh no.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, sorry.
So the question is, name something that easily gets blocked. Name something that easily gets blocked, and it's going to be the first person who comes up with the correct answer in our comments. Excuse me. God, how do I get out of here?
Yeah, you've got lights and everything there. So, where are you going anyway?
Well, that would set me on edge.
Right. Okay. So, Miska Marilla, why are you so sad? Swaler, no cussing, please. That's right. Bonnie Vlogs is that is a correct answer. It's not the top answer though. Rude people, account, roadblock, ears, nose. We've got some good answers here. Still not the top one though. Ears again, nose. We're doing well with these. Toilet. School. We've had one that's quite close actually. Let me just double check I didn't miss any, but I'm pretty sure no one's come up with it yet.
No one's come up with it yet?
No. We've had ears, we've had nose, we've had a car that gets blocked, a rude people that get blocked. Yeah, that's true.
That's quite good.
That's a good one actually, TDR. Account, yeah, that's a good one. No, it's not actually on here. Toilet, phone number, potatoes, a door, that's a good one. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll get... We've got two that are close.
Yeah.
We've had toilet and we've had pipe.
Sink is on there, but that's number 4.
Sink, yeah.
But
they're all quite close, but they're not the top answer.
yeah.
Sink plug, close. It's not the top answer though.
And
I don't
TSFM
know.
doesn't know. Holes. That's quite a good one.
It's a bit broad though. But yeah, so we're not there yet. So something that gets blocked, and the clue. In fact, toilet is on there, and sink is on there, and they're all kind of related, aren't they? In a way.
Because they are specifics on there, aren't they? So
yeah.
we could.
So they're already on there. So it's bathroom. That's too broad because your bathroom doesn't really get blocked, does it?
I don't know.
Everything. Head blocked.
It gets blocked.
Gee, I don't know if we're going to get the answers to this one.
That'd be really wicked if it. Hey, She-Wolf. Hello.
NW Studio. Bathtub. Yep, that gets blocked. It's not on here though, actually. So we've had nose, toilet, sink, and ears. Without all on here. So nose is 2. 3.
It is that.
That's the top answer.
It is the top answer. So the top answer was drains. Rebecca Pearson.
There you go.
So
Rebecca wins signed poster.
Signed poster. Right.
Well done.
Okay, we've got your address, Rebecca, because I sent you a bloody air package. It was like we had to hire our own cargo plane to send all our stuff over to you. Do you want to ask the next one?
Okay, next question. So come on then. David Miller. No.
So this is the second chance. Second chance to win.
Second chance. Okay, here we go. Is everyone ready? Tough. If you're not, I'm just going to do it. Although I did it a few weeks ago, and the streaming stopped as I was doing it. It started to stutter apparently.
Oh no!
I know. You give it to Kian. Oh, that's nice of you. Yeah, you could put it on his wall. Give me another name. Oh, sorry, I've just totally gone into this. Right, are you ready? Okay. The question is, give me another name for a woman. Okay, that is, give me another name for a woman. Right, I look forward to seeing what the answers to that one are.
Oh look, she said I had the answer from the off. I was waiting for everyone else to answer.
I was really polite of you, Rebecca.
Yeah.
So you're just too clever. Okay, let's see what we get. Need that like tension music, like on the game show, like dun 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 dun.
Yeah, that'd be quite good actually. But it's just while we're sitting quiet. But of course, then we're only sitting quiet because we're waiting for the stream to catch up.
Okay, we've had one in. We've had one. Sammy.
Oh,
we've got the correct answer.
Already?
We have got the correct answer. Who's the winner on that one?
In this, well, it was anti-SFM, wasn't it? Was that right? It was anti-SFM, wasn't it? Cool, dear, look, they're all streaming
coming
through.
in now, yeah.
And the correct answer was lady.
It was lady.
And that was anti-SFM was the first.
Do you know what?
one.
I had a feeling that Celeste might win that. And do you know why I thought that? Because on one of the last ones we did, it was, what do you do when you see someone fall over? And most people were saying laugh, which was the top answer.
Oh, right.
She said help them up, I think it was.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, that's really nice. And so I thought, if you're on a woman, what do you call them? And she said lady, and I thought,
it was going to be that type of answer.
So well done, Anti-SFM. You are a winner of one of our official in the movie FNAF posters.
It is. So
one
to Anti-SFM and one to Rebecca, and of course we're signing one of these as well. In fact,
sign one of them. Sign
both of these. Yeah. So we'll get these. But I was going to say what I could do is because we're both going to sign them. If I we sign them Friday, and I get them in the post on Saturday.
Right. Okay.
So
Okay.
that's what we'll do.
Excellent.
Right.
Well, there you go. Right.
This is like, I tell you what this reminds me of. It's like I don't know people remember going live and things like that.
Yeah.
And they always had
yeah.
these sort of like little segments.
They just had better presenters.
Yes. Yeah. Mind you, I don't know. Was Phillips go for Ant and Deck did the it as well? So that was Saturday. Anyway, that side.
Well, David, there isn't any more, unfortunately, the small posters, but we still have the big finale, which is this one, which was obviously in the office of the film.
Yep.
So that one has to be one still. So obviously make sure you keep an eye out for
Friday, because we're going to announce what we're going to do with that.
Which is at 5:30, isn't it?
It is 5:30. Is the
5:30,
Bubblegummonster.
So that's it. That's it for now. I'm gonna have to go because I've got my son downstairs, and he'll probably come up in a minute. Start asking me to watch something on YouTube. He's started to watch. They're just like literally people opening packets of toys and stuff on YouTube, and they sit there for hours. There's this really disturbing one with this like weird plastic sort of man, a bit like Operation. It's like this sort of plastic man. He's got a big hole in his tummy, and this woman, she covers it in Play-Doh, and then she gets like a real scalpel, cuts him open, and then pulls it all open, and there's all like chocolate and so on, and starts pulling out all these toys and going, oh, what's this? And then starts carting open the toys to find out what's inside them, like these squidgy toys, and all this liquid comes out. Really weird. But anyway, he sits and watches it for about an hour and a half, which is quite good really, because it gives me time to do other things as well. He's probably going to end up some sort of like a serial killer or something, cutting people open, seeing what's inside.
In fact, talk about strange things, just really quickly. I was riding my bike home today, and in front of me, or I overtook it actually, was a moped.
Right.
And this moped had the moped rider, and this moped had the passenger, carrying two full-size suitcases, one on top of each other, one like that, one like that, and it was just driving, and it was like, it reminded me of the night bus in
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. It was stacked up really high.
That's mental.
And I'm just thinking, how they haven't killed themselves, I have no idea. I sent an email proving I won the poster. That's from TDR, so that's we're not saying, we're not disagreeing.
Yeah.
We could, it may have gone missing, so it's maybe another poster. I've only sent out 2 posters. It could be that I've got it wrong, and it, you know what I mean. The 2 names, because obviously there were names on there, and so I will double check. That's Rebecca.
I haven't seen your sculpture, She-Wolf. I haven't seen it yet. Have you seen She-Wolf's sculpture? I'll have to look at that. No, we'll have to check that out. I haven't seen it.
No. On Instagram. No.
Oh, okay. Stuart's going to do it now.
I could double check. I think I did see it. Actually, She-Wolf. It was.
So while you're doing that,
well, you got to quickly do that, and then we'll just find where the messages are on this.
So what I will say, so Rebecca's putting up the shop again, so check out the shop if you haven't already. There's got some great t-shirts on there, caps, which I think look really cool with the logo on. They're generally dark ones, aren't they? Pink comes out really nice on that. And also, remember, if you haven't, to like this video. If you did, if you missed the mask of there's FredBear head. Oh, they're really cool. She-Wolf.
Is it?
I
don't know if you can see.
There's Mangle and the Cyclops one. I don't know who the Cyclops one is. Oh, they're awesome.
Yeah. I would show it up, but I don't know what information's on here, and I don't necessarily want to broadcast it.
Right, okay.
So I was going to hold it up and show.
So yeah, if you like the video, please like it. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because as we've sort of been explaining through the vlog, there's a number of different things. We do the making of bubblegum, once we do tips and tricks, we do the gallery, and when we get time, we also do films and sketches. So check all that out. And if you haven't checked out our sketches and stuff, it's all in playlists on the channel. Different ones: horror, fact or myth, and You've Been Maimed.
Yeah.
Just comedy sketches, just a lot of weird stuff, which is what we're about, really, isn't it?
It is, maybe.
Yeah. Nice head, says David Miller.
Right.
Okay, on that note, we're gonna have to go, I'm afraid, because like I say, my son's downstairs and he's probably running around like a lunatic at the moment. And so hopefully we'll see you on Friday. If you want to see me sculpting silver from the twisted ones, then check that out. And obviously, if you want to win more prizes. But yeah, I think. Oh, were you going to say something?
I was going to say Logan Gaming. Yes, the link will be in the description below a little bit later, so you can just jump back and check this when it's uploaded to YouTube. Check out this vlog, and they'll make sure the link's in there. It is on the last stream we did as well, which was on Monday.
Right.
There's a link there as well.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
How to make a typical. I've just switched over, and so I was just reading your comment there, which was, can you make a tutorial about something about how to make a spring trap mask? We might get to that at one point. Spring trap is probably going to be very similar to that, to FredBear. But yeah, there may be something on that as well. So yeah, keep watching. And like I say, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, because that's the kind of thing that we do. So yeah, hopefully in the future we'll be doing that. But until Friday, we've got to go.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll see you all there. And congratulations to our winners. And also thank you to Rebecca for being awesome, and She-Wolf as well, with all of their kind of admin and
all the bits and pieces they
sorting out stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So thanks a lot. See you Friday.
Cheers to that.
Bye bye.